My girlfriend of 8 months wants to quit her job after finding out I won a life-changing amount of money from the lottery. 2 weeks ago, I hit the jackpot, $3.2 million after taxes. I kept it completely secret while I processed everything with a financial advisor. But somehow, Jessica found out. I came home to find her sitting at my kitchen table with my bank statement, tears in her eyes. "Why didn't you tell me?" she asked. "We're supposed to be building a life together." I felt terrible. I explained I was still figuring everything out, trying to be responsible. That's when she said, "I've been thinking about quitting my job anyway. This toxic workplace is destroying my mental health, and now we don't need the money." Something about how quickly she shifted from hurt to making plans bothered me, but I pushed the feeling down. Over the next few days, Jessica started spending differently. New clothes, expensive dinners, talking about trips we should take. "We can afford it now," she'd say whenever I questioned anything. She also started dropping hints about her student loans. "It's crazy how much debt weighs on a person's mind," she'd say randomly. "Must be nice to not worry about money anymore." Then my financial advisor called with concerning news. Someone had been calling his office, claiming to be my wife, asking detailed questions about my accounts and investment plans. I confronted Jessica that night. She denied everything, but got defensive fast. "I was just trying to understand our future," she finally admitted. I looked up his number online and called once or twice. Once or twice turned into 7 calls. She'd been researching my advisor for days, trying to get information about my money. But here's the kicker. My neighbor knocked on my door the next morning. "Hey, I hope you don't mind, but your girlfriend asked me about your lottery win yesterday. She wanted to know if I knew how much you actually won." Jessica had been questioning my neighbors, my coworkers, anyone who might have information about my windfall. My buddy from work called me later that day. "Dude, your girlfriend cornered me at lunch asking about your lottery ticket. She seemed really interested in the details." Then my mom called. Jessica had reached out to her on Facebook, asking innocent questions about my finances and future plans. I realized she wasn't upset I didn't tell her about the money. She was upset because she was already spending it in her head and needed to know exactly how much she had to work with. The next day, I found a notebook in her purse while looking for a pen. Inside were detailed calculations. My winnings minus taxes, divided by various time periods. Monthly budgets that included paying off her debts, rent for a bigger apartment, and vacation plans. She'd also written down the names of everyone she talked to about my money, with notes about what they knew or didn't know. At the bottom of one page, she'd written, "Timeline, quit job next month, move in together by Christmas, engagement by Valentine's Day." She had our entire relationship mapped out based on my lottery winnings. That evening, I sat her down and said, "Jessica, I think we need to talk about boundaries and what this money means for us." She looked at me with genuine confusion and said, "What do you mean?" "It means we're set for life. We can do whatever we want now." "We?" I asked. "Obviously we," she said, like I was being ridiculous. "We're together. This is our money now." She pulled out her phone and showed me a Pinterest board titled Our New Life. It was full of expensive houses, luxury cars, and destination wedding venues. "I've been planning our future," she said proudly. "I already put in my 2 weeks notice at work yesterday." That's when I realized Jessica saw my lottery win as her lottery win. She'd already mentally merged our finances and started making decisions based on money that was never hers. I looked at her and said, "You quit your job without asking me? Why would I need to ask? We're partners now. This money changes everything for us." I broke up with her that night. Turns out winning the lottery didn't just change my bank account. It showed me who she really was when money was involved.